Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. We back, man. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. Y'all know why I'm here. Bringing you another edition of the starting five for DraftKings and FanDuel, alright? But before we do that, man, you know it's the lineup review. Going over my best lineups from yesterday's slate, what we did right, what we did wrong, that sort of thing. So pull up a chair, man. Let's get into it. We're gonna talk about it. All right, how y'all do last night? Last night was okay on DK, man. Lost about 10 to 15 bucks. Just couldn't get my combination right, man. It was didn't have enough Jalen Brunson actually. I was a little under the field on Jalen Brunson. Didn't think he would be that high on. I think he was like almost 50% in some of my single entry stuff. So didn't think he'd be that high on. But this is my best lineup right here. 279, no real breakdown to see, man. You just kind of I guess a balanced build, so to speak. I didn't really go to any pay up options. Y'all know I'm a balanced builder at heart, man. So 279, you see solid ownership, nobody out of the norm. I was heavy on Mitchell Robinson last night. He gave me a solid performance, so definitely helped us out. Had plenty of Reeves, Wiggins. I was on LeBron last night. Wish that game could have stayed a little bit closer. My pay-up options yesterday was just Butler, LeBron, and Steph Curry. I actually faded AD. I faded some Julius Randle. Like I said, just didn't get enough Brunson. Was a little under the field on him. In the hindsight, probably should have got a little more, but you know, no use crying over spilt milk. This is the best lineup on DK. FanDuel, not so much. I've been super light on FanDuel though. Just don't like the contest, man. I'm doing like 2 or 3 lineups. Been very, very light on FanDuel. This was the 9K $9 contest, like 3K to first. Only had like 3,000 people in. I like this little contest. FanDuel, I'm just finding a contest I like and putting 3 or 4 lineups in there. Like I don't like none of their single entries. The tournament payout structure has just been I just don't like. I'm not liking the contest on FanDuel right now. So going light over there. This was my best lineup though. 304. Plenty of Steph, Laurie, Schroeder, Payton. You can see LeBron right there. I went that LeBron. I tried to go Warriors stack with a LeBron running back here. Steph, you can see with Draymond and Andrew Wiggins. Even had Bam down here at center. Like I said, this was my best lineup over here. 304. Nothing much over here. Like I said, I only played 3 lines over here. No dice on FanDuel. But let's give y'all what y'all came for. And coming in today's slate, a couple of plays I'm liking. What I'm feeling about today's slate. First play up, man. We can go on and address it. DeAndre Ayton questionable, so you can get ready for a lot of Jacques Landale. Now this is gonna be different than last time. Last time out with Jacques Landale was getting a lot of ownership. I kind of faded him. I was lower on Jacques Landale. Only had him in a couple of lineups. If Ayton is out and he's in the starting lineup, probably just load up with everybody else, man. 3,500 starting center. You just gonna have to load up, man. He will be super duper chalk if Ayton is out, and he should be, man. But this gonna allow, if Ayton is out, that's gonna allow people to go stars and scrubs for real. You're gonna see 2 pay-up options, maybe even 3 pay-up options in the lineup if Jack Landale's getting the start. But we definitely gotta keep an eye on that news. All right, getting to your thumbnail, man. I'm just going with the young boy. Sign me up for Jason Tatum, 9,800, in a win or go home situation in Philly. Tatum, if you want to be the man, if you want to be the future, this is where you state your claim at, man. I know they don't want to lose to this 76ers team. This series, I thought I had a grasp on this series, a feel for this series, but that last game just threw everything off, man. If all 4 of the guys are playing for the 76ers, I don't know. I know the Celtics are a very good team. They seem like the better team, just eye test and on paper. But I don't know. But I know young Jason Tatum, he going to come out there and hold it down for the team. He's been the one consistent for the Celtics this series. Like I said, I like him here in this win or go home spot. Load me up with plenty of Jason Tatum, all right? And staying in it's playoffs, man. All the guys in the win or go home situation is where you gonna look, and just pay me up for the young boy Devin Booker. Sign me up. Struggled a little bit last time, but I think the home crowd energized him. He comes out. You know it's the him and KD show over there. I don't mind playing Booker and KD together. They're gonna do everything, and if one of them is off, they're gonna lose. Like the only way they win, both of them have to be on, and they have to be on the whole game because this Denver team is just too much for the Suns, man. Jokic too much down there. They got a little more depth. It is just Booker and Durant hell or high water. They gotta hope both of them on, but I could easily see them getting beat tonight. But I think Devin Booker do his damnedest to keep him in this series. So I like Devin Booker at 10K right there. All right, let's go look at FanDuel and see what I'm feeling over there. FanDuel, you can say the same thing, man. If Aiden is out, just go Jock Landale. He's a little more pricey over here at 4,200, but it's still not enough to get away from him, man. Just get the plenty of Jock Landale if he's in the starting lineup. They obviously like him, so I think they didn't close the game with him. So I don't see why playing time would be a problem for him unless he gets in foul trouble or some guarding Jokic. But just all the Jock Landale if Aiden is out. He might sit. It's a little turmoil over there. I know y'all been seeing the videos. Aiden is just unhappy, so he might just sit out of spite and say he can't go. Who knows? But sign me up for Jock Landale if he's in the starting lineup. That being said, staying in that same game, man. Give me Devin Booker. 9,900. Somebody messed up on the price. Even you look at Devin Booker compared to these other guys over here, they messed up, man. Devin Booker is probably going to be the chalk of all chalks over here on FanDuel, but sign me up. I will get different somewhere else, man. I look for the young boy to carry him here in this spot. Give me all the Devin Booker at 9,900. It's not much analysis to give, man. We done seen these matchups already four and five times. So I mean, don't nothing change. It just whether they play or not. So give me Devin Booker 9,900. You don't need much breakdown on that. And then the last play I'm gonna give you over here. Let me tell y'all something right now. One thing about me, I stick to my guns. If y'all think I ain't going back to Jaylen Brown, you got another thing coming. 8K on 8K on FanDuel, 7,900 on DK. I'm playing them on both sites, man. Listen, he struggled this series. He has struggled. But we know the type of games he's capable of. He didn't gave us big games before in the playoffs. And they going to need him to win, especially if everybody for the Sixers got it going. If they come out with Harden and Embiid, Maxey, and Harris all got it flowing, they can't win this without Jaylen Brown. I don't mind going right back to him. It's been a shaky series for him, but it's a win or go home situation. I think this young Celtics team, they've been there before. I think they know what they meant. I think they know it's a possibility of a breakup if they lose here. I don't know if they want that or not. I don't know what's going on, but I know I'm going back to Jaylen Brown. He just got to kill me again at 8K. Hey, listen, what they say with the playoffs, man. Look, you play the guy, you just live with the results. I know the minutes should be there, barring foul trouble. He'll play every minute of the game as he has to, man. It's win or go home. Give me Jaylen Brown. I hope nobody goes to him. I hope he's going to be the lower owner of these pay-up options. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. And I hope it's super low. I hope nobody wants to play him. I'm going to have plenty of Jaylen Brown today, all right? That's going to do it for us here today, man. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.